policy was worth $5,000. You answered yes. Did you receive any of your grandmother's life insurance policy payout? You answered no. The results came back the same to each one of those three questions, and it came back that Rena told the truth.
I'm blinged out. Look at me, I got all this money. I got this Maserati, I got this big old house. $100,000. I stole it though, right? That's why I came here, because you lied on me. There is no policy. You brought me here on a lie. No. No one who loves me or knows me truly has ever questioned anything I've ever done.
Did you steal your grandmother's Social Security checks and not pay her bills? You answered no. Did you steal your grandmother's disability checks? You answered no. The results came back the same, and it came back that Kiana told the truth.
Right. But I was still I was manipulating checks. I was manipulating checks. No, I told you. Did you want to know everybody else? Money? Nothing. I paid her bill. How her stuff get cut off? You tell me.
We go on to ask Kiana about the rapes. Are you fabricating that you were sexually abused by Rena's first boyfriend when you were approximately ages 12 to 13? She answered no. Are you fabricating that you were ever sexually abused by Rena's first boyfriend? She answered no. Are you fabricating that you were sexually abused by Rena's second boyfriend when you were approximately ages of 13 to 14? She answered no. The results came back the same to those three questions, and it came back that Kiana told the truth.
You told me one time. I was a dirty hoe. I'm a lying soul. I'm this and the third. I said dusty hoe. You said I was a dirty hoe. What I said was dirty hoe. You never told me about the other one. Kissing a man's ass and leave me alone, because you still choose a man. I don't kiss nobody's behind. I don't kiss no man. Okay, apparently not. But you never said anything to me. You didn't tell me. Great, good for you. Congratulations. I hate you. Okay, awesome. Don't you ever say again? I haven't said anything to you for years, and I can keep that same energy. She never said anything to me. Am I lying still? That's the thing. How am I supposed to address something that I don't know exists? When she said she was raped the first time, what did I do? Because the night you asked me about the second boyfriend, you asked me about, and yes I did. I mean about the second boyfriend. No. Yes, you did that same night. You have voice messages and text messages on the phone saying that, no, I never said nothing because you didn't believe me about the first one. Right, because you didn't. So I had to come to this assistance. No, I'm not lying. You couldn't believe me at the house. No. Did you tell me at home? Did you? I had to come all the way out here to sit there and show you I'm not lying. Did you tell me or did you not? Am I still a liar? Can you answer my question? Am I still that what you think I am? Quit listening to everybody. You can know me for yourself. Okay, you don't know me at all. Did you tell me or didn't you? You just found out because I didn't want to tell you. That's the part. Because I did not know. I did not know. Believe me. I'm confused.
Okay, hold on.
You always confused.
Okay, what? Hold on one second. And I'm not trying.
I was born better than you because I'm so stuck up in it. You ugly bitch.
I'm not trying to patch you guys up. I'm really not, because sometimes these things go really deep. And in all fairness, when this happened the first time, she did address it. She did take it to the police.
Yeah.
And the police told her it didn't happen.
Right.
So it's not on her. Now you say, well, I didn't tell you after the first time because you weren't believing. It's not her fault that you didn't tell her. Okay? I'm not saying were mistakes probably done in the whole family, of course. Okay? But you come across a very honest person. You passed everything. She comes across as very honest. She's got her life. You got yours. So you're telling me that everybody on the stage is truthful, not stealing, nobody's stealing. Well, I'm saying, you got your...
She didn't lie about that.
Okay, listen. I'm saying...
That needs to be handled.
You seem... Okay.
I don't care about your sexuality. I wasn't even going to bring up that situation with that girl. It's not because it's a girl. It's because of who it is.
Let's focus on right now. Okay, let's stop. We were getting to a nice moment, now we're kind of ruined it.
Just her. I ain't cussed, I ain't said nothing.
Is there a chance?
No.
Thank you so much. Thanks for coming on. Good luck. Clotilde says that her fiancé Tyrone is the most loving and caring father. However, he questions the paternity of their 2 young children. You see, their 3-year-old son was born with a rare genetic condition that does not run in either of their families. But Tyrone says that's not the only reason he has doubts. He wants a DNA test on your children. How does that make you feel?
It hurts because we've been together for so long. We've been together like going on 7 years. And in our whole relationship, like neither of us have ever cheated. Like it's never been an infidelity thing. So it really does hurt.
Why in the world then would he need a DNA test?
Well, there's 2 reasons. The first is that our son has achondroplasia, so there's been parts of both of our families that have been like, well, that can't be your son because neither of you guys have that. It doesn't run in our families, all of that stuff. The second part is I have told him before that he's not the father in arguments.
Why would you do that?
Because I like to win.
Yeah, but that's not winning. That's like screwing up yourself, right? Like, I don't know how you equate that to winning because that cannot make your relationship stronger, better. That's a really dangerous game to play, don't you think? What could you be fighting about that would make you say such a terrible thing? Like what? Like, you know, everybody argues, but you know, you're getting into a fight. What are you fighting that makes you so want to really hurt this guy so bad?
This is gonna sound petty, but like house chores, like hey, take out
house chores.
House chores, yes.
Like what house chores?
Like I'm like, okay, hey, can you like take out the garbage? And I'll be like, yeah.
Why do you tell his kids like this?
I know it sounds really petty. But when you're asking for like 2 to 3 days and all this anger builds up, it's like now the argument really isn't about.
Why didn't you say, hey, your son Ford's 2 steps outside to the garbage? Okay, garbage is done.
But when
how often have you told him he's not the father?
2 times that I can recall.
What does he think it's all because of this genetic condition?
Mm-hmm.
That probably comes into play, right?
I feel like when it comes to that, some of the self-doubt would be both of our families. Like
The families are planting a lot of seeds there.
yeah, they have said there's no way.
This must put a strain on your relationship.
It does. Like I feel bad because just hearing all the strain that what I've said has actually put on him.
Yeah. When you're in a relationship and you've been in one for so long, why would you even want to say anything mean to somebody that you love? You know what I mean? Because by hurting the person you love, they're hurt, and it's going to make the relationship worse, and it makes things harder for yourself. Don't you agree?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you might want to think about that. All right, let's meet the rapper, Tyrone.
You know that they're your kids. You know they're your kids.
We here for you.
Yeah,
We wouldn't even be
but
out
you
here.
know that they're your kids. Like I don't have to explain that to you. You know they're your kids.
It's one thing to have words bring everybody in a relationship. You say stuff in the midst of argument. But that particular thing, you just can't say that and expect it to be born. Those are my kids. I've been in their life since they've been born. So when you throw things out like that, they cut me deep. But at the end of the day, I love you, and that's why we're here to get results. I do want to move forward, but whatever the situation is, I'm still going to raise the boys.
Nice to meet you, Tyrone. What is it that makes you really question whether you're the father to these 2 young boys? Is it just her saying, hey, by the way, you're not the father of these kids? Or is it because of the genetic condition that your son has?
I'm not going to lie, in the beginning, it was a question there, because as you see, I'm extremely tall.
Yeah.
She's tall.
Yeah,
Both
by the way,
sides.
I know you got heels something, but you're taller than me.
I am.
Yeah.
So yeah, both sides of the family, we all tall. So,
Yeah.
you know, my family also had questions about diagnosis, but it kind of wasn't that much until, you know, she started throwing out, I'm not the dad. So they kind of put a little.
Well, right. That put the nail in the
Yeah.
coffin, right?
You can say whatever you want to say about me.
Right.
You know, I hold it.
Yeah.
But why bring the children?
When you play with your boys, do you feel like it affects you? Does it impact like the way you treat them when you hold them?
I actually sit there and watch them and like, are they really mine? You know, I try to look at
Those are your
resemblances.
kids.
But why would you say that? But you got to keep an open mind. Those are my children. You know, us having an argument, that's cool. We can say whatever, but when you
Yeah, but when we
kids,
argue, we know that nothing is off limits. Like, let's not pretend and sit here and say,
the
oh.
children should be off limits. Not between me and you, the children. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know the children are my word. So why would you bring them to I don't understand what's the gain out of it. Because right now, look where we at. We on national television. You're trying to prove your point with something that should have never been said. That's all I'm saying.
You know, you're my best friend and I love you. And I apologize for saying stuff like that to you. I don't see the rest of my life without you. And I know that these boys are yours. Like, there's no doubt in my mind that they're not yours. And maybe that's something I need to work on is my anger.
So you have two children, right?
Together, yeah.
Yeah. And I'm saying the 2-year-old is not the one with the condition, right?
No.
By the way, when are you getting married?
I'm thinking about another 3 months, probably.
Oh, 3 months. Okay.
I'm just trying to put a little leeway on it because I don't know what's going to
happen
happen right now. I don't want to say.
I was like, damn. Now, if one of these come back and you're not the father,
It's
then
not
I
gonna
think-
happen. It's
But
not
I'm
gonna
saying
happen.
you'd have to rethink the whole thing, right?
It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. He looks just like you. Like, I'm not trying to pull a Mari moment, but he looks just like you. God.
You're not trying to do what?
Pull a Mari moment. But he looks like, look.
Oh, Maury Povich.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like, he looks like him.
Okay, this is DNA results for your 2-year-old son, Tyrone, and the DNA test comes back, and that you are the father.
I told you.
Okay.
I told you. Look at him. He looks just like you. Like, come on.
Let's go.
He's long and lanky just
But
like his dad.
I gotta imagine it's this guy that you really have concerns about because this is the one with the genetic condition. He is
That's
a
my
cute guy.
mate. That's my twin. That's my twin.
That's not
He's
good.
so cute.
You came here to take a DNA test for that little guy, and Tyrone, the DNA test comes back that you are the father of the
I
kid.
told you. There was never a question in our mind. There was never a question. There was never a question. Now, do I think I'm wrong for saying I said to you? Yes. Yes.
They changed the dynamic.
It's gotta be a good feeling to have that doubt erased from your mind.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. She's a beautiful person.
Sure.
Mind, body, and soul. Wonderful mother, you know. And I wouldn't want a better best friend,
Yeah.
you know.
But as all of us as humans, we always have a little to work on. And your little thing that you gotta tweak there is, you know, even in a fight, you gotta remember, I love this person. I'm bringing children into the world with this person. I have to have a very certain level of respect for this person. And it works both ways, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for coming on. When Bree was just 13 years old, her mom, Christy's ex-boyfriend, was arrested and charged with sexual assault in the 3rd degree which resulted in Bree being placed in foster care for 3 months. Bree says she was the victim and was raped year after year at the hands of her mom's ex. But Christy doesn't believe her. Bree, tell me what's going on.
So when I was 13, my mom's ex-boyfriend, I asked him if I could have an alcoholic beverage. He said, call your mom and ask her. I said, okay. So I called my mom. She said, yes, but ask my boyfriend because he's home with you. I said, okay, fine. So I hung up on her. I asked him. He said, yes, so I went and got it. He opened it for me. I took a few sips. I got a little dizzy from taking it. I got a little tipsy. He rubbed his hand up my thigh and groped me. And I took 2 steps back and I said, hold on, I'm uncomfortable. Don't do that. So then he changed the subject, asked if I wanted to watch a movie. I said, fine, but can we watch something that I'm interested in? Because, I'm a 13-year-old girl. And I got in bed. His bed, the bed's here. He's on this side, so I walked around it. And I got on my mom's side of the bed. And I fell asleep watching the movie. He woke me up for lunch. And then I finished eating. He came back in the room. He laid beside me, like he got really close. I kind of scooted over this way. He played with my hair, started touching me. My mom has these hooks with chains on her ceiling. He tied me up with the Velcro straps, and he started raping me. Sorry. And I went outside to play with my cousin to pretend like it didn't happen. 3 days later, he got a paycheck. He paid me $30 to be quiet and not say anything to anybody.
And how old were you when this
I was
was?
13. I thought about it in my head. Should I tell my mom and stick up for myself? Or should I just be quiet about it and let it keep happening? So I decided in my head, I'm going to tell my mom. I told my mom and a family member. My family member told me that I should wait till we go to the police to report it, to tell anybody else. And then I went to school the next day, and in my head I was like, no, I'm going to get out of class, and I'm going to tell my counselor. I'm going to stick up for myself, and I'm going to get him put away because he hurt me. And I told my counselor, and she called CPS. And I was in the room when she did it, and they said to her that I would have to be pulled out of the home. And I didn't like that answer because, I'm 13. You're taking me away from the person I've known my whole life who's raised me. After school, I went home. I told my mom what happened, what the counselor said. So then we went to the police station to report it. They didn't believe me. So after that, I was taken out of the home. I was mistreated for 3 months in foster care. Then I was taken out of that home and sent to mental hospitals. And I was beat up by different kids till I had 4 concussions. Then I was sent to an all-girls home. After I left those, they put me back with my mother. They reunited us. At the time, they were still together.
She's still with the guy?
She was still with him. She didn't believe me. She still doesn't. That's why we're here today. She would go see him, and I would be with her. She would take me with her to go see him at his house. She left me alone with him when she went to work.
She left you with the guy that you said raped you?
Yes. She didn't believe me. So she left me with him, and we went and ran errands while she was at work. And on the way before we came back to the house, he stopped at a sex store. I stayed in the car for 10 to 15 minutes while he was in there. And then we got pizza and went back. And we had dinner. He was like, I'm going to sit on the couch. I was like, well, I'm going to go take a shower. And he was like, well, do you want to see something? I was like, what? Because, at the time I didn't think anything of it. I was minding my business on my phone. And he just starts pulling it out anyways. He bought sex toys and he bought lingerie. And he said it was for me. I did not feel comfortable, so I exited the conversation, went to take my shower. I heard a creak from the door because it's a very old house. I didn't think anything of it because I was just getting dressed and he was on the couch. And I felt his hand on my shoulder. He made me put on the lingerie and he laid me on the bed and he raped me again. And then my mom picked me up after she got off work, and we went home, and me and her got into it, and I ran away from home.
I'm not trying to ruin anything you
No,
have.
no, you're good.
But I'm telling you, I have no interest in doing any harm to you,
No,
okay?
you're good.
But I'm believing you when you tell me that this man raped you repeatedly, okay? And if your mother doesn't believe you, if she didn't do anything, if she blames you to this day for ruining your life, she's your mother.
In my personal, I don't believe that that's because she didn't know it was happening because she was never around. She was
But you
always
told her.
gone. But I told her, but then she couldn't believe me because he's a grown man. She didn't
Because she
think
picked him over
it
you.
would. Yeah, she did.
You have
She
a son?
did. I do have a son.
And what happens in, how
And
old
I
is
hope to
he?
God
Two,
it
2
never-
months?
Yeah.
What happens in 13 years if he comes to you and says, Mom, somebody molested me?
I'm sorry to say this on here, but I will go to prison for life over my kids.
Exactly. Well, let's meet him. Here's Christy.
Do all you want. You weren't there. You don't know the whole story. You're not me. You don't live my life.
Well,
Thanks,
let's
Steve.
hear the whole story.
Okay. Look beautiful stuff there.
No, we're not going to.
That's not me. That's okay. It's okay.
Okay,
Now-
tell me the whole story.
You know, she's told a lot of lies. We've had a lot of things.
She's
going.
alive.
She has lied a lot. She's tried several times in her past in her life. One, it happened in
Can you
2019.
say this? I don't, I'm not
And I know
gonna-
you have your opinion of what you've
But
heard. and I
kids
understand that.
kids lie.
They do lie.
Kids lie a lot.
They do, but they don't go
Yeah,
to school
but they
saying they're
normally
being
don't
abused.
lie about being raped.
No, they do not. They normally also do not go and call that person to come rescue them, help them, go spend the night with
Yeah,
them.
well,
She
she-
never once came to me and said my boyfriend raped her. She never once came to me and said, Mom, these are
But she went to
inappropriate
school and
things.
she said that.
She went
you
to
were
school.
aware of it, right?
No, she wrote a note
But
on a
once she wrote the
counselor.
note to school,
They
you
called me.
became aware.
All right, we
And
went
what
to
did you
school.
think?
I was like, what's this going on? It was a slap in the face to me and him. Because
Oh, slap in the face to the rapist.
to me and him, yes, knowing that that's what she wrote to school. And she
It was a
got-
slap in the face to
She
the
did
rapist.
not come to me, Steve, and tell me, Mom, this
Okay.
is going
Well,
on.
he was pissed.
He was mad because he was getting accused of this. And I said, well, is this true, Mom? The thing is the day she wrote on that note, we weren't even in the town that we lived in. We weren't even home the day she said it happened. And this is the third attempt that she had tried saying.
And what was your
she's being
thought as a
abused.
mom? Why is my daughter lying about being raped?
My thought at the time was, why did she keep making up lies and stuff? What's going on?
So well, you
It
just
was true or
repeated
not.
what I said. Why is my daughter lying about being raped?
Why is she lying on this family? On Kate out of this family.
But she said she was raped. She's here on the Steve Wilco show saying this for what reason?
Because she wants to, I guess, get out to where I believe that one incident that I can believe that changed our lives, that blew up everything.
Ruin your
And
life?
it ruined all of our lives. It ruined several lives, not even mine and hers.
Who-
Mine,
and who
hers,
else?
grandkids, other kids, other people.
I mean, it just blew
It's
the
a
whole
big
world
family.
up. It
For
blew the
us,
whole
it
world
blew all world up.
because
yes,
she
it did.
lied.
For the show to get closure to kill that dude.
What did you do to find out if your teenage daughter was raped by your boyfriend?
We went to counseling, we went to the CPS, the hospital workers interviewed her. We took to several different things there. They interviewed him.
Did you
They
interview her?
Yeah, I talked to her and asked her if it's
Yeah.
true, but she kept
I
saying
didn't
it's
believe
strange. No, because she said we asked, I said it was a nighttime, it was a daytime. She kept changing her story. Everything kept changing on her.
Here's the other thing I find disturbing. You were talking on that tape, and you're describing your daughter like she's promiscuous, she was this,
She
that.
was.
She was.
She was caught.
What mother talks about her own daughter like that?
Well, the one that is trying to, the same mother that's trying to make sure she's not portraying me out as someone that don't out her because I do. That's my only child. I fought tooth and nail
Do
for her.
you think you did a good job raising her?
Up until she hit puberty, yes.
And then you gave up.
No, I didn't give up. She started running away, started acting out. They couldn't tell me whether she
Gee, you
was
wonder
schizophrenic,
why.
she was bipolar.
You know,
I
don't
mean,
wonder
but
why
Steve,
she
you don't
went
understand.
away.
You've not been there since she was little. She's always told
No,
lies.
I don't understand.
You don't.
No,
You really do not.
because I have no
You have children
experience.
yourself, but you have a
Oh, I
child.
was a policeman,
But you
and
have
I've
a-
only done
but
this
you
show for
have a
18 years.
child that
I've
has
never
told
heard
lies
about
since
children
she's
running
little.
away. Never. Especially when a guy's raping her.
Well, if he was really raping her, he would be living. I don't know. I was never there. I was
You
at
don't
work.
know nothing, do you?
I know what I know. I know my
You know
child.
nothing.
Whatever, Steve. You want to drink?
I love the whatever. The
I
song
mean, you
of the
weren't there,
coward.
Steve.
No, I wasn't there.
I mean,
I was busy making sure nobody was raping my daughter.
And you know, I was busy walking in like I wanted to come on the show years ago, and she begged me not to. She wants to come
you're
on it
here
now.
now.
We are here.
You're here now.
And I love her with all my heart.
You know, this is a classic example why young women, young men on my show get.
It is.
Because their parents are terrible.
I was not a terrible parent.
You're a terrible role model. You're a terrible mother.
You're my child, Elise. I was not.
You know what happens a lot on my show? Women picking men over their children.
Well, that's not what I've done. Because I broke up with him, and when you say broken up,
Let's find
for
out,
10 years,
Christy.
I didn't have no one in my
Let's
life but
find
her.
out. Bree came here and took a lie detector test. And we asked her, between the ages of 13 and 17, did your mom's ex ever sexually assault you by having sexual contact and intercourse with you? She answered yes, and the result of her lie detector test is that Bree told the truth.
I told you.
This is a mother who just found out that her daughter was repeatedly raped. This is her reaction. Bree, what do you want to say to your mother?
I love you with all my heart, but when I first told you, you should have believed me because I'm your flesh and blood.
And I get that. Look at it. You cannot blame me for not believing you. You have all the lies trying to that. The lie to December
And I don't blame you because I did. I was very flirtatious and sexual with other little boys. But
Well, you know what? Hey, I'm going to stop you right there. You know what? You're a 13-year-old girl at the time. No adult man should be thinking a 13-year-old's flirting with you.
But she also said she should not have lied about lying.
You know
She
what?
was
I'm
in that
sorry.
facility.
You know what? I can't do it. I can't stand here and listen to a mother like you run her mouth. Get off my stage.
Well, you wanted it, baby, so we got it. It's okay. You know your stuff. You can't blame me for that when you say in December we're meeting and we're not. July said you happened to be not.
I just wish you would have believed me from the start. We didn't have to do any of this.
I wish you would have just came to me when it started and been honest about it.
I was honest. You just didn't believe me.
In December when you said I was abusing you, that was not being honest because the school found that not true. You weren't being abused.
Well, I'm glad. I'm glad you got the closure you needed, and I did too.
You know it's
I
true.
love you.
I love you. Yeah, I'm not a bad mom.
You need. She's still questioning. Okay.
No,
She's,
not-
yes, you are. Yes, you are. Listen, let me tell you. Well, listen. I don't want to ruin anything for you. I really don't. But I do want to say to you, you need help. You need somebody to talk to. If we can guide you in that place, so you can get help and realize what was done to you, and you, because this isn't going to go away in you. Okay. You need real help to get over this. And again, I hope that you get the help. I hope you'll take it. I hope you have a wonderful life with your husband and your son. And again, you're Tatiana and Gary were best friends with benefits, and that was perfect for them. Until she started to suspect that he was benefiting from other people. You see, she says Gary was seen in a hotel room with one of their gay friends. And that's not all. She also heard a rumor that her ex hooked up with Gary as well. Did you ever suspect Gary of being gay?
So when we were in high school, like people used to say that he was and think that he was because of like how he talked and how he dressed. He's my best friend, so like I never really cared.
Did you ever ask him, hey, you gay?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you say?
No.
No, there you go.
Right. I don't believe him.
Yeah. If he slept with somebody else, would you get jealous?
We had an agreement to only be sleeping with each other.
Oh, so even though you're not in a relationship, you have agreement that you can't sleep with other people.
Yeah, he went out his way to say that he's not sleeping with anybody else, and he hasn't since we've been dealing with each other. And it's just ever since we've been doing this, the allegations been coming up.
From whom?
First, my ex.
Oh, that you're sleeping with your ex.
I'm not sleeping
Oh,
with
that
my ex.
he's sleeping with your ex.
Yes.
How did that come up?
We had broke up, and a few months later, my ex found out that I was seeing Gary. So
And he said, oh, I'm doing it.
he said he did him.
He did him.
Yeah.
And did you say, I didn't know that you were gay?
Yeah. So when he said it, I was like, so then you're gay.
Right.
He was like, I'm not gay. What you mean you're not gay?
Yeah.
I'm gay.
And then, so then you asked Gary, and what did he say?
He said it's not true that he lying, and everybody thought he was lying because that was my ex, and he was just trying to make sure I'm not.
Yeah, maybe the guy's just screwing with you.
Yeah, right. So I didn't believe
He
him
doesn't
anyway.
like that you're sleeping with Gary.
No.
Oh, then there was another accusation.
Yes. So recently, he was seen coming out of a hotel room, well, a hotel, around checkout time with our gay friend. So, pretty much like, I was going about my day, and I got a phone call from a relative of mine who works in the hotel, and she said,
You just saw your boyfriend walk out with a gay guy out of the hotel room.
she said it a little differently. She said, hey, we should go out for drinks later. I just seen them walking out my job, and she works at a hotel. So I'm like, what you mean they was walking out your job? And she was like, yeah, I just seen them. I said we should go out for drinks later. And they were like, okay. So I'm like, did you ask them what they were doing there? She was like, oh, they said nothing. And then she said,
Hey, what are you doing? Nothing.
yeah, what you mean nothing? It's like I'm looking at the time. It's like 10:30, 11 a.m. That's like checkout hours.
Yeah, like they spent the night in the hotel room.
Right.
You would be upset if he's sleeping with men.
Yes.
Would you be upset if he's sleeping with women? Not as much.
Not as much, because I did do what I did.
No, why is it upset you more that it's men?
Mainly because of the accusations, because I'm hearing that it's my ex, and because I'm hearing that it's a mutual friend that I was actually letting
So
stay
it's
with
not
me.
so much that they're men, it's that you've had previous, one, you have a friendship with a friend, and then one.
Yeah, we
is
both
yours.
do. That's what I'm saying.
Right, so that you're thinking that's a little sneaky if they're doing that. All right, well, let's meet Gary.
Why are you laughing?
Because I'm not really gay when we having sex, but
This is about when we're not having sex. What you're doing when we're not.
valid point.
So what's so funny?
Everything. The fact that I'm here, that's funny.
So I kind of misunderstood. You said, I'm not gay when I'm having sex with you.
Yeah, she don't think that I'm gay when we having sex.
But are you gay the rest of the time?
Nah.
Oh.
That was a valid question. That was a valid question.
Yeah, I know. I was confused. So, you know, you guys have been friends, right?
Mm-hmm.
And at some point, she says to you, hey, Gary, would you like to have sex? And you said, oh my God, it's a dream come true. I mean, well, she's a very attractive woman, and we're friends, and she's saying, let's just have sex with no strings attached. Yeah, jackpot, man. Pretty good. So when you start being intimate with her, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're enjoying it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you ever think, boy, I'd like to be in a relationship with her?
No.
No. Why not?
So she checks off some good, she checks off bad. So the draft would have dropped from a first round draft pick to a fifth round draft
Ask him what
pick.
the
And we
negative
already,
is, Steve.
we
Ask him what the
already,
negative is.
From a first to a fifth?
yeah.
Now, right off the bat, when you hear this, is this somebody you see yourself wanting to be with?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Now, and this isn't a slam on you, but it seems like you're clowning her a little bit right now.
fully got it.
Yeah. So when you see a guy doing that, now maybe it's just for the show. I'm assuming he doesn't treat you
Yeah,
like this in
no,
private.
Steve, I call Cat.
You call what?
Cat.
What's that?
He's lying.
Oh, he's lying.
This was big cat.
What's the word?
Cat.
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 I call Cat Steve.
When did this come around?
He can say what he wants, but he's still where?
With you.
Right.
Yeah. Now, she slept with a guy not too long ago because you went to Vegas.
You could say that.
Well, that's what she said.
Oh yeah. Cat.
What does that make you angry that she slept
No.
with someone? No.
No.
You don't care at all.
At all.
When you were in Vegas, what were you doing?
Party. 10 of us went to Vegas.
And you didn't want to sleep with anyone out there?
I didn't. That's not that I didn't want to. I just didn't. It wasn't my intention.
Yeah.
I came there to get drunk
It's like a pose.
and gamble.
Yeah. I mean, I've been to Vegas, gambling, drinking, all that. It's all good stuff, right?
Party.
Yeah.
I never been to Vegas. That was my first time.
Oh, you love it, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Now, how was the sex?
Where? How was the sex? Where?
In Vegas.
I didn't have sex in Vegas.
He's saying it with a smile on his face.
I smiled about everything. I smiled till it came on.
What if she said to you, hey, this intimacy thing, it's kind of screwing my head. I have feelings for you. I'd like to be with you.
No.
Now, why are you taking lie detector tests?
Okay, because why did I?
Why did both of you?
I don't know why I did.
I don't know why either one of you did it.
Thank you.
Because
Thank you.
I need to know if he slept with my ex, because that's
Oh,
very
right.
important. And then
And then if you slept with
and
your
then
friend,
if,
that's
our friend.
Did you sleep with either one of them?
No.
Yeah.
Let's find out. Have you ever had sexual intercourse with your gay friend? You answered no. You told the truth. Have you ever had sexual contact with your gay friend? And he said yes.
He told the truth.
No, he admitted he had sexual contact with the gay friend. Then we go on to ask him about your ex.
What was the contact? You can stop thinking.
Take a guess. Okay. Then we go on to ask about your ex. Have you ever had sexual intercourse with Tatiana's ex? He answered no. He told the truth. Have you ever had sexual contact with Tatiana's ex? And he answered yes.
That's funny.
This is being with women. Since being sexually exclusive with Tatiana, have you had sexual intercourse with any other women? He answered no. He told the truth. Since being
Nah, don't clap for him.
sexually exclusive with Tatiana, have you had sexual contact with any other women? And he answered yes. So, ex, gay friend, and women, all sexual contact with all. This is supposedly a friend of yours.
Right.
He's very flippant.
Best friend.
Not cool. Tatiana. No way you did anything bad.
No way.
No way.
No way.
I ain't sleep with our friends.
I ain't sleep with them either.
Tatiana confessed to sleeping with 2 other men. One Gary knows about, and one he doesn't.
I knew about the other one though. I just didn't want to bring home Steve Wilkos to confirm it.
Then we go on to ask her, besides 2 men, since being sexually exclusive with Gary, have you had sexual intercourse with any other man? She answered no. Besides those 2 men, since being sexually exclusive with Gary, have you had sexual contact with any other man? She answered no. The result came back the same to those 2 questions, and it came back that Tatiana told the truth.
Congratulations.
Do you Do you want to be friends with her?
Yeah,
Do you want to keep sleeping with her?
that's up to her to decide.
That was a yes or no.
Two questions. One, are you going to keep sleeping with him?
No.
No, that part's over. Do you even want to be friends with him?
No, I'm like so confused. See, I wasn't prepared to hear that answer because I've been asking for like the last 2 years. So like, if we're friends, like why'd you do it?
You know, in your personal life when you're back home, if he's treating you like this, like he's on stage, then I don't understand how you're friends with this guy.
Yeah,
But I don't think you should even be doing it here. It's not very nice. And the whole, like you said, the thing with the ex. But here's the other thing. You know, I do think it's a problem. Like, listen, as a man, saying, hey, if I had an attractive female friend and she was going to give me guilt-free sex, hey, man, that sounds great. But I'm not stupid enough to think, like, oh, there'll be no feelings involved. I mean, listen, I think if you're intimate with somebody on any level, feelings are eventually gonna come into play. It sounds like a great idea, but it usually is not, right?
yeah. Then he do it with me after he do it with the ex. That's crazy. Oh, that don't even make sense.
Anything you want to say there?
I didn't have sex with him.
Anything you want to say to him?
No.
Is it over?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for being on the show. Sorry about that. Jarvis left his family and moved out of state without telling his longtime girlfriend, Daisha, because he had a hunch. He says the feeling was so strong he just couldn't shake it. You see, he believes Daisha was having an affair with his ex-boss. And not only did Jarvis move away, he also stopped financially supporting Daisha and her 2 young children, which resulted in her losing her home. But now, 6 months later, Daisha called my show because she wants Jarvis back. She believes my lie detector test is going to fix their relationship. He leaves you, doesn't give you any money, you lose your house, he doesn't even contact you, doesn't even tell you he's leaving, and you want that guy back.
Yes, sir.
Why?
I love him, and I feel like he's my person.
That's your guy.
Yes, I do. I feel like he's my guy.
I'm not gonna just abandon my kids,
Right.
right? He doesn't leave any money so that your kids can be fed, that they can make sure they're sheltered. He just takes off.
Yes. Yes.
And that's the guy you're attracted to.
Sad to say, but yes.
Yeah, it's really sad. If you're my daughter, I'm like, what the hell's wrong with you?
That's right.
How many kids do you have?
We have 2 together.
2 together. And do you have more?
Yes, I have 2 older children.
Okay, so you got 4 kids you're raising, right?
Yes.
They got feet and be fed every day?
Yes.
They need a place to live?
Yes.
Need heat? Need a bunch of stuff, right? Clothes?
Yes.
And if he just takes off and doesn't provide, what the hell?
Yes.
What stages of your kids with him?
They're 2 and 3.
Does 3-year-old say, where's daddy?
Yes.
Yeah, what did you say?
I felt really bad about it.
No, what did you tell them?
He was at work.
So you lied to your kids? No, listen, I'm not saying you were wrong. I'm saying you had to lie to your kids
Yes.
because you don't want to hurt them. You don't want to say, daddy's a bust down, just left yet, right? Daddy's a bum. And daddy left us with no money. And we lost our house. They come evict you?
Yes.
They kick you out of the house? You stand on the street, like going on the lawn?
We live in a shelter.
Now you live in a shelter. How'd that feel?
It hurts
Yeah,
really bad.
yeah. And that's the guy you want back. The guy that did that to you. Why did he leave?
He accused me of sleeping with his ex-boss.
Did you?
No.
Why did he think you slept with that boss?
He started saying that his ex-boss was saying, he thought that I looked good and He was saying subliminal things, and I don't know. I really couldn't tell you why. He'll have to.
I'm sorry, I gotta go back to it. I just can't let it go. When they came and threw you out of your house and your kids are standing on the street and you don't know where you're going, what did that feel like?
It hurted.
And now you're in a shelter. You're in a shelter now?
Yes.
Where's he at?
He lives with his aunt.
Oh, that's nice. He's got a nice bed?
He has his own room.
Yeah, he's got his own room. That's nice, right? Refrigerator with food. Boy, that's gotta be really nice, right? You don't have your own room in the shelter?
Yeah, me and my kids share a room.
You share a room?
With my
So
children.
you could have a nice refrigerator?
We have a fridge and stuff that we share with other people.
With other people, yeah. You have your own bathroom?
Yeah, well, we share it with another family.
Well, I was gonna say, you don't get your own bathroom.
Right.
Yeah. It's gotta be tough living in a shelter.
It is.
But he's got his own little house, little room at Auntie's house, huh? And you say, what about us?
Yeah.
What does he say?
He always has excuses about what he needs and what he has to do.
So he doesn't put his kids first.
Not in my eyes, he don't.
Yeah. It's one thing to say, I'm gonna put my feelings aside the way you treated me, but how do you put your feelings aside for what he did to your kids? I mean, that is brutal. Not taking care of your kids, having your kids put out on the street. Like, how can you forgive him for that? Do you think, like, there's no other man out there for you? And you'd be way better off by yourself than a guy that does nothing for you in Gainesville. Let's meet Mr. Wonderful, Jarvis.
It is.
Come out here like a victim, because you're not a victim.
Hey, whenever it's my turn, I'm ready to
You
talk.
left me and the kids, we lost everything. Come out here like a victim.
Check this out, Steve.
Exactly what I
It was her
said.
idea to come to the show.
That's the only money I have on me. So that's all you get. Ma'am, like I said, I can't accept a Google Play gift card as a form of payment. Okay, alright, can I grab anything else for you guys? Just a check. Can we get 3 separate, and then can we have the appetizer split evenly onto each of the 3 checks, please? Okay, I'll be right back with this. Alright, here's those checks for you, no rush. We know. Here you go. Oh, thank you. I think you might have accidentally put the wrong card on here. No? That's right. Okay, it's just, this is a Google Play gift card. Right. Well, my bill was $23.81, and that has $25 on it. So that should cover everything plus tip. Okay. Unfortunately, we can't accept gift cards here as payment. That is card. Right. Card refers to, like, debit or credit, not a Google Play gift card. Okay, well, you sell gift cards, so you can sell them, but I can't use them. Well, we sell gift cards to this restaurant. Those are the only ones we accept. Okay, well, then if you want to be difficult about it, get the $25 out of the gift card, give it to me in cash, and then I'll give it back to you. That's not really how gift cards work. I can't just, like, get the money out of it. Well, you're gonna have to figure it out because that's all I brought. Alright, can I grab anything? Hi guys, how's it going? Hi. Did you know that about half of your sign is not working? Lights are
No back!
letters. Oh, yeah, the sign with our restaurant name on it. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to say restaurant, but it says... Oh, yeah, we're working on getting that fixed, but thank you for letting me know.
Huh?
Okay, well, what does that mean when you say you're working on it? I mean, we have someone scheduled to come fix it. I just don't know exactly when. Okay, well, is it going to be fixed by Saturday?
And why are you molesting the
I
dog?
can go ask for you. This is ridiculous. I have a
That's
business
weird,
meeting
but okay.
that I'm running here on Saturday. Okay, so I can't have it looking trashy. It needs to be fixed by then. Okay, I'll go ask. Finally. Okay, so I just talked to our manager, and she said that our maintenance guy won't be in here until Monday to fix it. You're joking. No, unfortunately, he's out of town until Monday. Okay, then what am I supposed to do then? Because I can't run a business meeting out of a restaurant that has the same class level as a Hooters. Well, if you want, I could always cancel your reservation. We do have a sister restaurant across the street that might have some availability for you. Or we could move your reservation to Monday after the sign will be fixed. No, I don't give a fuck about your sister's restaurant. The meeting is planned for here. Okay, well, then it's really up to you what you would like to do. I would like you to fix the fucking sign. It's not that hard, and this is supposed to be a nice
I'm sorry.
establishment. Okay, well, the sign will be fixed on Monday. Until then, this is just a Hooters. Cancel my reservation, though, and I will never be coming back. Sounds like a plan. Hi, guys. How's it going? Hi. So, question. Did you know that about half of your sign is not working? The lights are out on the letters. Oh, yeah, the sign with our restaurant name on it. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to say restaurant, but it says... Oh, yeah, we're working on getting that fixed, but thank you for letting me know. Okay, well, what does that mean when you say you're working on it?
What are you doing?
I mean, we have someone scheduled to come fix it. I just don't know exactly when. Okay, well, is it gonna be fixed by Saturday? I don't know. I can go ask
Huh?
you. This is ridiculous.
Only one outside.
This meeting that I'm running here
Crap.
on Saturday. Okay, so I can't have it looking. Thank you for calling restaurant. How can I help you? Yeah. What are your hours for Easter tomorrow? It's gonna be normal hours, just 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. What about brunch? Oh, so unfortunately we don't serve brunch here. We just do dinner. What the fuck? Why? I don't know. Why would you be closed for brunch, but open for dinner? It's Easter. People want to go to brunch. Oh, so we're just a dinner restaurant. We never do brunch. It doesn't make any sense. Why change your hours for the holidays when you're not going to be open when people actually want to come in? Sir, we're not changing our hours for the holiday. Those are our normal hours. No, they're fucking not. I literally came in and had brunch last week. No, you didn't. We've never served brunch here. Maybe you're thinking of a different restaurant? Okay, I'm not an idiot. Thank you. I know which restaurants I've been to. And I was literally there last week. I ordered the Eggs Benedict, and I remember it very clearly. Sir, this is a seafood restaurant. We don't have an Eggs Benedict. Snoop's is not a seafood restaurant. What are you talking about? This isn't Snoop's. It's the restaurant. Well, can you give me Snooz's number then? I don't know it. Have a good one. Thank you for calling restaurant. How can I help you? Yeah. What are your hours for Easter tomorrow? It's going to be normal hours, just 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. What about brunch? Oh, so unfortunately we don't serve brunch here. We just do dinner. What the fuck? Why? I don't know. Why would you be closed for brunch, but open for dinner? It's Easter. People want to go to brunch. Oh, so we're just a dinner restaurant. We never do brunch. It doesn't make any sense. Why change your hours for the holidays when you're not going to be open when people actually come in? Sir, we're not changing our hours. Those are our normal hours. No, they're not. I literally can put them in too. But we're going to need somewhere secluded, like maybe a private room if you have it. So, unfortunately, our private room is booked for today, but if you want, I can put you on a table like in the corner. So you do have a private room? We do, yeah, but unfortunately, like I said, it is booked for today. Booked until what time? It's booked all day, unfortunately. Well, we need somewhere that's completely private, not just in a corner. Okay, well, that's our only option for today, but if you ever want to reserve our private room, you can call ahead and book it. Okay, well, that would have been nice to know before we showed up here expecting to get your private room. Yeah. Right, well, we can't guarantee anything without a reservation, even like a normal table. Okay, well, you guys are just turning away business at this point, because literally every time I come here, I run into a situation like this. Okay, when you plan to come here, do you usually make a reservation? No, I don't do that bullshit, and I shouldn't have to. Okay, well, for next time, if you did want to make a reservation, you'd be guaranteed a table. And like I said, you can reserve our private room too. Okay, I literally just said I don't do that bullshit. It's a waste of my time. Okay, I was just trying to help. You will waste more of your time though if you keep coming here with no reservation. Well, I wouldn't be getting turned away if you guys were reasonable about this. Yeah. And if you had a reservation, I wouldn't have to turn you away. You know what this is all starting to sound like to me? You want to know? Discrimination, which, by the way, is illegal. Discrimination. Uh-huh. And I do not take that lightly. So I would suggest that you think twice about your little policies. I'll make sure to do that. In the meantime, do you guys want a table or not? No, you know what? I'm never eating here again. And by next week, this whole place will be shut down, so no one else will be either. Promise? Hi guys, welcome in. We have 2. But, so I don't think we'll be able to remake your food without a confirmation number, but if you find out, we can totally make it for you. Okay, but you're literally not listening to me. I wasn't given a confirmation number. Okay, but you have no information about this order. You don't know the name, you don't know what it was, you don't know the account or the phone number that it was placed under, so I don't know what you want me to do. I want you to just let me tell you what I want, and then you can make it, because you already wasted enough of my time today. Like I said, I can't do that without a confirmation number, or at least a name. Okay, what names do you have back there right now? We've got an Amy, we've got a Kyle, and we've got a John. Oh my, it's Amy. That's my order. Your name is Amy? Yeah, no shit. Okay, well, you said earlier that the order was for Jessica. Well, Jessica's my middle name. And I don't appreciate that you're accusing me of lying right now. Okay, well, I'm glad we found your order. Could I just see some ID? I don't see why that's necessary. Well, this order has alcohol in it, so I will need to see your ID. No. I didn't order any alcohol. No, but Amy did. So I don't think we'll be able to remake your food without a confirmation number, but if you find that, we can totally make it for you. Okay, but you're literally not listening to me. Hi, how's it going? I've been waiting for almost 20 minutes, and my mobile order is not on the shelf. Oh, I'm sorry about that. So we actually don't put mobile orders on the shelf anymore. We just keep them behind the counter until you come. Why? That's so fucking stupid, because the whole point of a mobile order is being able to just come in and grab it and leave, not have to talk to anyone. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. We were having a ton of theft because the orders were just like sitting on the shelf unmonitored and people would just come up and steal them. Okay, well, shouldn't that be factored into your cost of business, like shrinkage? I mean, yeah, but we still have to take measures to like reduce the theft. And also, when the person that ordered it got here, we'd have to remake their entire order because someone stole it. There are costs to doing business. Who knew? Okay, what was the name on your order? I'll grab it for you. Well, to be honest, I don't know if I placed it for the right location. Do you have a Jessica back there? No, it doesn't look like we have a Jessica. Okay, well, it might be under my husband's name. Paul? Is there a Paul? No Paul either. Do you have your confirmation number by chance? No, I don't have it on me. Could I just see the orders that you have back there right now? I feel like I'll know it when I see it. No, I can look for you. What was it that you ordered? Well, honestly, every time I come in here, you guys fuck up my order. So, it could really be anything in there. Okay, well, I can look you up. Do you know, like, the phone number or email associated with your account? I don't have an account. You have to have an account to order online. Okay, this is honestly getting ridiculous. Could you just make me the food then, if you don't have my order? Hi, how's it going? I've been waiting for almost... Hi, welcome in. So, we've got 6, but we want to sit on the patio. Oh, so we actually don't have a patio. Yeah, you do. We just walked right past it, and there were people on it. Well, there's a patio for the restaurant a couple buildings down, but that's the only one on the block, I'm pretty sure. Okay, yeah, the one with the string lights and, like, the red umbrellas. Oh, okay, yeah, so that's the patio for the restaurant down the street, actually. Yeah, so that's where we would like to sit. Okay, Well, unfortunately, we're not affiliated with the restaurant down the street, so you would have to go there. But we're already here. Yeah, but that's not our patio. If you want to sit on that patio, you have to go to that restaurant. Okay, let me get this straight. So, I just corralled my entire family of 6 into this restaurant, and now you want me to take them to a completely different restaurant? Well, we can seat you here if you are okay with sitting inside. We just don't have a patio. I explicitly told you that I wanted to sit on the patio. The patio we saw walking in. Right. And that's a different restaurant. I can't seat you on a different restaurant's patio. I'm sure they wouldn't mind. You're giving them a customer. Okay, well, I will not be doing that. So, do you guys want a table here? If it's outside. Oh my god. Hi, welcome in. Hi, how's it going? Dr. Pepper. Oh, I'm so sorry, but we're actually out of Dr. Pepper right now. We have Pepsi, Sprite, root beer. How can you be out of Dr. Pepper? Doesn't it come out of the fountain? Yeah, I think we just like ran out of the syrup for it. You think? Yeah, I'm not really familiar with like the inner workings of a soda fountain. Then how do you know it's out? Because the Dr. Pepper comes out clear. Yeah, well that's a syrup issue. That's what I just said. No, you thought it was a syrup issue. And that's just so unprofessional. Like, you work here. You're supposed to know what's going on. Okay, well, all our manager told us was that the Dr. Pepper was out and it'll be fixed tomorrow. Well, did you even check in the back to see if you had more syrup? No, I don't even know where syrup would be. If our manager says that it's out, then it's out. Okay, well, where's your manager right now? In the back? Okay, well, next time I see him, he's getting a piece of my mind. Do you want a drink? Hi, how's it going? Dr. Pepper. Oh, I'm so sorry, but we're actually out of Dr. Pepper right now. We have Pepsi, Sprite, root beer. How can you be out of Dr. Pepper? Doesn't it come out of the fountain? Yeah, I think we just like ran out of the syrup for it. You think? Yeah, I'm not really familiar with like the inner workings of a soda fountain. Then how do you know it's out? Because the Dr. Pepper comes out clear. Yeah, well that's a syrup issue. That's what I just said. No, you thought it was a syrup issue. And that's just so unprofessional. Like, you work here. You're supposed to know what's going on. Okay, well, all our manager told us was that the Dr. Pepper was out and it'll be fixed tomorrow. Well, did you even check in the back to see if you had more syrup? No, I don't even know where syrup would be. If our manager says that it's out, then it's out. Okay, well, where's your manager right now? In the back? Okay, well, next time I see him, he's getting a piece of my mind. Do you want a drink? Hi, how's it going? Okay, I think I see the problem here. Yeah, no shit. The problem is that you served my son bad food, and now he's paying for it. The problem is that your son ate a chicken sandwich that was 3 months old. You can't do that. Oh, okay, yeah. So you're saying that this is my son's fault for eating the food that you served him? Yeah, 3 months after we served it to him. Cooked chicken is only good for 3 to 4 days. Then it will make you sick. Okay, and this chicken didn't come with a warning about that? Didn't come with any notice about that at all? How were we supposed to know? It's just common sense. You can't eat chicken from July in September. Okay, well, again, how were we supposed to know? And more importantly, how would you like to pay the hospital bill? Ma'am, listen, I'm very sorry this happened. I'm glad your son is okay, but we can't pay a hospital bill for something that wasn't our fault. Not your fault. Should we just see what the law has to say about that? Should we? Are you threatening to sue us? If it comes down to that. Okay. Well, you know where to find us. Okay, I think I see the problem here. Yeah, no shit. The problem is that you served my son bad food, and now he's paying for it. Hi, welcome in. Hi, I need to talk to your manager right now. Okay.
I just turned it down.
Hi, I'm Kendra. What can I help you with? Yeah, I'll tell you what you can do. You can pay this hospital bill that I just got sent after I had to take my son to the ER from eating here. Oh, my goodness, I'm so sorry. Is your son okay? Yeah, he's fine now, which you're lucky. But your food put him in the hospital for 3 days. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry that happened. That's horrible. I'm glad he's okay. But we will definitely make this right for you. So, when did he come in to eat here? It was July 6th. My husband and I came to eat here, and we ordered our son a chicken sandwich to go. He ate it, and then went to the hospital for 3 days. Literally just got discharged today. We just came from the hospital. Is that enough information for you? Okay, so it was in July that this happened. We ate here in July. He got sick 3 days ago because he ate the chicken sandwich. So he ate the chicken sandwich 3 days ago. Am I not speaking English? Yes, he ate the chicken sandwich 3 days ago. The chicken sandwich that you ordered in July. Uh-huh. Hi, welcome in. Hi, excuse me. That's what I told her. Hi. How can I help you? Hi. So, I know you guys probably didn't know this, so it's like totally not your fault. But we're actually waiting for this table. Oh, okay. Well, we'll probably be done in about 20 minutes. I don't think you really get what I'm saying. We've already been waiting almost 30 minutes for this table. So, I just wanted to come over here and let you know that people are waiting on you to leave. Okay, well, we're still eating. Do you need this table specifically? Uh-huh. And listen, you can do whatever you want. I just want you to know that if you choose to stay longer, you are actively ruining someone's day. So, it's up to you. Do you, work here? No. So, I have to work here to be able to talk to you? No, I just don't get why you think you can do this. There aren't any other tables that you can sit at. We need this one. This is holding up our entire day. Okay, well then your day can resume in 20 minutes. I will never understand how people can be so fucking rude. Yeah, me neither. So, did you still want to wait on that table, or did you want a different one? You need to go talk to them. My daughter has been waiting to eat for almost 30 minutes. Her blood sugar is gonna drop. This is no longer just a table issue. This is a health issue. They need to leave. Ma'am, I already told you I can't kick them out. If this is gonna be a health issue for your daughter, we should get you sat as soon as possible. Yeah, no shit. That's what I'm trying to do. But they're not leaving. Ma'am, there are other tables in this restaurant. You don't have to sit at that one. If I'm not sitting at that table, then I'm not eating here. Then you're not eating here. Excuse me, that's what I told her. Hi. You know a girl's big thing. I'm so leaving early tonight. I just cannot do this. You can cover my tables, right? Yeah, so the wait should only be 5 to 10 minutes. 30 minutes. No, that's not right. Oh my god, just let me run the board for tonight, okay? The limes should be cut into fractions, not wedges, okay? It's a waste of the lime. And if I see that again, I'll have to put something in our group chat. How long have I been working here? I don't even know at this point. It's like 3 weeks. Yeah, no, I'm running the board tonight since I'm the only one that can actually seem to do it. Gwen called out. Well, I can train the new girl, it's not a problem. Yeah, I know I'm still in training, but I've got it down. I am so leaving early tonight. I just cannot do this. You can cover my tables, right? Yeah, so the wait should only be 5 to 10 minutes. 30 minutes. No, that's not right. Oh my god, just let me run the board for tonight, okay? The limes should be...
This is my future wife. Oh my gosh, that woman's the CEO's fiance. Then she can't be just any DoorDasher. She must be someone.
Did you just say future wife?
Hi, welcome in. We've 2. Okay, did you guys have a reservation with us? Nope, just 2. Okay, right this way. Alright, I'll have you in this table right here, and your server will be right with you. Can we sit a little farther from the door? Sure, I can put you in one of those booths by the window. No, it's gonna be way too hot by the window. Okay, well, I think we've got a couple open tables in the bar area. We're not gonna sit in the bar. Okay, then where would you like to sit? about that table? Okay, well, as you can see, that table's currently occupied. Okay, well, are they almost done? I don't know. It looks like they're finishing up their entrees right now, but there's just no guarantee to when they'll be out. Okay, well, if they're almost done, then we'll wait. Okay, I mean, you're welcome to wait for the table, but like I said, there's no guarantee to what time they'll be out, so I can't really give you, like, an estimated wait time. Okay, but it won't be more than, like, 10 minutes, right? I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It just, like, depends on when they decide to leave. Okay, I wish you would just give me a straight answer, but we'll wait. Okay, ma'am, it's been, like, 20 minutes, and we still don't have our table. Yeah, well, as you can see, the table is still occupied. If you want a different table, though, I can seat you now. No, we want that table. Could you just tell them to hurry up? Because it's just so rude to sit there when someone's waiting for it. Well, they're still eating. I can't just ask them to leave. Well, they don't have to leave. You can just ask them to move tables. No, that's their table until they decide to leave. Now, if you want a different table, I can get you sat right now. This is just horrible customer service. I know that if I went over there and I explained the situation to them myself, they would understand. You know what? Maybe I should. Please do not. Well, no one else is doing anything. Hi, welcome in. We have two. Hi guys, my name's Hannah. I'll be your server for today. What can I get started for you? I'm gonna do the pancakes. Oh, so unfortunately we only serve breakfast until 11, but our lunch menu's on the back. So I can't order pancakes? No, I'm sorry. Well, obviously you guys have the ingredients to make pancakes. Can't you just make me some? No, unfortunately after 11, we just do lunch. Okay, honestly though, like how hard is it to slap a couple pancakes on the grill? Like it's really not that deep. Well, it takes time for the kitchen to prep for each shift, so that's why we do it one meal at a time, just to make sure we don't waste any food and to make sure everyone's food gets out like efficiently. Right. Well, it's not really my problem that you have to prep for your shift, because I didn't apply for this job. You did. Okay, well, if you're implying that our kitchen staff is lazy for not cooking you breakfast, that's not the case. This is a policy that our owner implemented. No owner of any respectable business would turn down such a simple request made by a customer. So either you're lying, or this is not a respectable business. Right. Well, if you look at your menu, it does say on there that breakfast ends at 11. But if you want a more respectable business to give your money to, McDonald's does breakfast all day. Hi guys, my name's Hannah. I'll be your server for today. Sorry, what did you just say? Yeah, there's an auto gratuity of 18% since you guys have over 10 people. I did not consent to that. I should be able to tip however much I want. Oh, well, you're welcome to leave more if you want. 18% is $50. I'm not giving you $50. I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you. It's just our policy. Well, I didn't consent to it. You can't just tack on an extra fee. You didn't consent to it. It's in your contract, and our event planner told you verbally. I am literally getting scammed right now. You guys are a fucking scam. I'm sorry you feel that way. You should be, because I don't know if you know this, but scams are illegal. And this is not the last time that you'll be hearing about this. I promise. Okay. I guess we'll be in touch. We will. So enjoy your little scam while it lasts, because it won't be around for much longer. Okay. Sorry, what did you just say? Yeah. Alright, here's your check. Can I grab anything else for you? Okay, this isn't right. This is more than I've ever paid here. Oh, well, it's all itemized on that receipt if you want to look it over. Yeah, I am. I just don't understand what's making this so expensive. Well, you guys each got 2 rounds of drinks, you got 3 appetizers for the table, and then all of you guys got an entree. I know. I was there. Okay, well, does anything look off to you on your check? You guys must have raised your prices because this is ridiculous. I think we did like last year, but we haven't since then. Huh. And you're sure you didn't jack up the prices yourself just to make a little more money? No, I can't even do that. And also, I don't get the money from the sales. I make $8 an hour. Okay, well, I'm just asking because this isn't adding up. Well, you looked over the bill. Was there anything wrong with it? Okay, you know what? I'm an adult. I'm not going to sit here and argue with you. But I will say, don't expect a tip with prices like this. Oh, no worries. For any parties over 10 and 18% gratuities. Alright, here's your check. Can I grab anything else for you? Okay, this isn't right. This is more than I've... Okay, so it looks like the soonest that we would be able to get 12 on the patio would be about 8:30. I'm aware it's 2 p.m. No, so unfortunately we don't offer bottomless mimosas. I don't know why. Your salad is too warm. It's 95 degrees out here. What's up? A dog just threw up on the patio? You're on your own with that one. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't really do anything about the music that they're playing across the street. Yeah, I get that you don't like rap. So, it doesn't look like we have any shady spots on the patio right now. But because the sun is out. Your drink is too warm? It's 95 degrees out. No, there's no heater on. It's just the sun. Okay, so it looks like the soonest that we would be able to get 12 on the patio would be about 8:30. I'm aware it's 2 p.m. No, so unfortunately we don't offer bottomless mimosas. I don't know why. Your salad is too warm. It's 95 degrees out. Hi guys, how's it going? We're fine. Good. Just so you know, you do have to be 21 to sit at the bar, but feel free to have a seat at any of the tables. We are 21. We were gonna get 2 vodkas. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Can I just grab your IDs? She doesn't have hers, but I have mine. Okay. When's your birthday? June 9th. And the address is 522 Garnet Valley Road. Okay. June 9th of what year? 1972. Yeah. So, how old does that make you? Okay, well, it says that I'm like 50 on there, but like the DMV got it wrong when they were like entering the date. It's supposed to say 92. Oh, yeah, that happens a lot. Yeah, and it sucks because like that's like the only ID that they gave me. Can we just get our drinks now? Yeah, so that's gonna have to be a no. But you look amazing for 50. You don't look a day over 15. Hi guys, how's it going? We're fine. Good. Just so you know, you do have to be 21 to sit at the bar, but feel free to have a seat at any of the tables. We are 21. We were gonna get 2 vodkas. Oh! I'm sorry about that.
Una cosa que no me estresa este año es filing my taxes.
Alright, here's that drink for you. And did you want to keep your tab open or close it? Open. Okay. Can I just grab a card to hold on to? Sorry? Oh, do you have a card I can hold on to? Like, a credit card? Yeah, credit or debit. Why would I give you my card to hold on to? We just need to hold on to a card if you're gonna keep your tab open. So, you're expecting me to give you my credit card, and what, you're just gonna keep it? Yeah, well, you'll get it back when you close your tab. We just need to hold on to it while your tab's open. That just doesn't make any sense. Why would you need to hold on to my card? Okay, let me explain it to you. So, you want to keep an open tab. So, you want to be able to get drinks and then pay for them all together at the end, right? Yeah, I know what it means to open a tab. Right. So, if I don't keep a card on file for you, there's nothing stopping you from ordering 5 drinks and then leaving. I have no means to contact you, and I have no way to make you pay. Nice. So you think I'm gonna steal from you? Is that what you're saying? No, we're not saying that we think you personally are gonna steal. But some people would. And some people, will just forget to close other tabs. So it's not personal. It's just a policy that we enforce for everybody. This is unbelievable. So I'm just supposed to leave my credit card with... Hello, come in. This order was placed 2 minutes ago, so it won't be ready until 6:30. Listen here, you little fucking cunt. Hi, welcome in. Is it my turn? Okay, good. I have 50K Instagram followers. I have a 6-figure business that I built from the ground up. And I have 6 toes. Nope. That one's true. Yep, you got it. I am a 5-toed individual. Is it my turn? Okay, good. Hi guys, how's it going?
Why?
I don't know.
Okay, just to let you know, we do have a preset dinner menu for tonight, so of course.
It'll be working?
When I get up to get out of the I'll have to call them. I'll be like, I'm supposed to have today and tomorrow off. So, I put it in. I put in for the 27th, returning through on the 29th. So, you should have put it in.
Where did that go?
No, but it's in there. She said she had 4 or 5 days on there for me. Not being out, so.
I just call him in the morning.
Oh, well. Maybe I'm supposed to be off today.
These are gonna look a little bit different than our normal menu. What does that mean? Well, so for Christmas Eve dinner, we just offer like a couple selections of dishes rather than like our full menu. But here's our Christmas Eve menu if you want to take a look at it.
Huh?
Okay. I don't really get why you guys would do that. People come expecting your menu. It's just like for celebration, like to try out some new dishes.
I know, I told you he died.
There's no salmon on here. Yeah, it's mostly like Christmas dishes. Well, I want salmon. Unfortunately, we don't have salmon tonight. Okay, but I'm sure you have salmon in the back. Can you just make some? No, so unfortunately that is our full menu for tonight. No, that's ridiculous. If I want to order salmon, I should be able to order salmon. Ma'am, like I said, that's our full menu for tonight. We're not doing anything off of our standard menu. Well, how was I supposed to know that you were doing this crap tonight, of all nights? When you guys made your reservation, it should have said on the confirmation email that we'd be doing a holiday menu tonight. We didn't make a reservation. Oh, well, then that solves our problem, because we're full tonight. Hi guys, how's it going? Okay, and just to let you know, we do have a preset dinner menu for tonight, so the courses are going to look a little bit different than our normal menu. What does that mean? Well, so for Christmas Eve dinner, we just offer like a couple selections of dishes rather than like our full menu. But here's our Christmas Eve menu if you want to take a look at it. Okay. I don't really get why you guys would do that. People come expecting your menu. It's just like for celebration, like to try out some new dishes. Okay. There's no salmon on here. Yeah, it's mostly like Christmas dishes. We don't do overtime pay? What is that supposed to mean? It means that we've had a rough quarter, as you know, and we can't afford to just be handing out overtime to everybody. You're not doing your employees a favor by giving them overtime. It's required by law. Okay, well think of... this way. Think about all the little breaks. That you get intermittently during your shift. Bathroom breaks, smoke breaks, times where it's dead and you're not really doing anything, you know? That's not really work, is it? You're not really working during those times. Okay, first of all, bathroom breaks do not take 20 hours a week. And even if they did, I'm allowed to go to... And second of all, it doesn't matter how dead it is in the restaurant. You pay me by the hour, not by how many customers I serve. Okay, well, I'm sorry that you feel that way, but there's nothing that I can do. We cannot afford it right now. I don't care. I don't care what this company can or can't afford. I'm not working 20 hours for free. Okay, so what I'm hearing is you're either gonna no-show or you're gonna leave your shift early, which is abandonment. It's not abandonment if I'm not getting paid. I'm not a volunteer. Okay, listen. Our company's really struggling right now. Our CEO is working night and day. He's doing everything he can to keep us afloat, but we're really cutting it close. And we would just really appreciate if you would help us out as a person, not as an employee, not as like a formal business relationship, but just as a person to just help us out a little bit. Our CEO is in the Hamptons right now. I follow him on Instagram. We don't do overtime pay? What is that supposed to mean? It means that we've had a rough quarter, as you know. Yep. I'm here. No one took my shift.
It's fine. I washed my hands like 45 minutes ago.
Hey. Is that the order for 120? Oh my god, stop being a germaphobe. Just give it to me. No, I'm fine. It's just the flu. Can I hear me? It's not contagious.
So like, are we going out after this?
Yep. I'm here. No one took my shift.
It's fine. I washed my hands like 45 minutes ago.
Hey. Is that the order for 120? Oh my god, stop being a germaphobe. Just give it to me. No, I'm fine. It's just the flu. Can I hear me? Yeah, just the person I wanted to see. Do you have a second? Sure, what's up? So, you're on summer break now, right? Yeah, I had my last class on Monday. Nice. And are you doing anything fun this summer? Like taking classes, any extracurriculars? Not really. How about you? Perfect. So, while you're free during the summer, do you want to pick up a couple extra shifts? Yeah, I could do that. Amazing. Okay, I'll put you on a couple more shifts starting next schedule. Okay. Hey, Julie, do you have a second? Sure, what's up? So, I just looked at the new schedule. When we talked about me picking up more shifts last week, I thought it was gonna be like 2 or 3. Okay. And you put me on for 6 doubles. That's like almost 60 hours. Right. And is that a problem? Yeah. Okay, I guess I just don't see the issue because you're not in school, so your availability is open, correct? Yeah, but that doesn't mean that you get to claim every free moment that I have. Well, your availability says otherwise. Yeah, well, I still was hired as a part-time employee. I opened up my availability during the summer so you could schedule me if you needed. Not so I could be scheduled every single day for 12 hours. Okay, well, that's a pretty dire miscommunication. So in the future, I would hope you would clarify that, okay? So I will reduce your hours next schedule, but since the schedule for June has already been released, you are gonna have to work all of your assigned shifts. Okay, well, since that puts me at full time, I will be requesting benefits, and I'll make sure that I get my 20 hours of overtime every week. Oh, we don't do overtime pay here. Hannah, just the person I wanted to see. Do you have a second? Sure, what's up? So, you're on summer break now, right? Yeah, I had my last class on Monday. Nice. And are you doing anything fun this summer? Like taking summer classes, any extracurriculars? Not really. How about you? Perfect. So, while you're free during the summer, do you want to pick up a couple extra shifts? Yeah, I can do that. Amazing. Okay, I'll put you on a couple more shifts starting next schedule. Okay. Hey, Julie, do you have a second? Sure, what's up? So, I just looked at the new schedule. when we talked about me picking up more shifts last week, I thought it was gonna be like 2 or 3. Okay. And you put me on for 6 doubles. That's like almost 60 hours. Right. Is that all? Yeah. Just because it's so rebellious. Ask me some service over here. Oh, hi. So we finally, I've been waiting for you to take my order. Oh, did you just come in? Yes. Can I have a Moscow Mule, please? Double. Oh, so we actually do last call at 11:45, unfortunately. What? Why? Just let everybody in, let everybody leave every single time. Okay, but on Google, it says you yeah, we close at 12, meaning everyone just needs to be out by 12, but we stop serving at 11:45 just to make sure that that happens. Let's kill it. I paid your biz hours, and I get the same treatment any other customer who wants our girls. Ma'am, that's just not how it works. It's 11:55 right now, and if we kept serving drinks up until now, people would be here until like 12:30, and we close at 12. Listen, I get it. It's late. You want to go home, but enacting this policy just so you can get out of here earlier is not okay. Okay, well, it's not my policy. It's the company's, so it's not me personally trying to go home early. Well, it sure seems that way. Well, then you can talk to my boss. I don't know what kind of bars you go to, but I have never been to a bar that didn't have a last call. Well, if this is the company's policy, which I doubt, then that's even worse, because that means you guys are discriminating against people who come in at different times. Okay, I don't think that's discrimination. I think that's just how business works. You wouldn't go into like a retail shop a minute before they close and expect to be able to shop for half an hour. I don't see what's wrong with that. If they're still open when you go in, that's fine. Okay, well, I don't think we're gonna see eye to eye on this, but it is 12:05, so we are closed. I'll give you my boss's number and you can call him tomorrow. Great, I will definitely be doing that. Okay. Hi, excuse me. Can I get some service over here? Oh, hi. So we finally, I've been waiting for you to take my order. Oh, did you just come in? Yes. Can I have a Moscow Mule? Hey guys, can I get you anything else? No, I think we're ready to close out. Okay, here's that check for you guys, no rush. Okay, here. Cool, thank you, have a good one, guys. Well, we're gonna stay here and chat for a while, is that okay? Oh, yeah, that's fine. Let me know if you... Hi, what can I do for you? So, we're actually gonna get one more drink, but you can just close the tab after. Yeah, I'm just saying drink. Yeah. Thank you for press chat, have a good night. I'm gonna onto your today. I have a drink, and I look at my statement, and there are 2 charges for the exact same amount. You double charged me. Oh, wow, I'm so sorry about that. What was the name associated with the charges? It was Jane. This is a huge inconvenience to me because now I have to call my bank and dispute the fucking charge. That won't be necessary. We can get it fixed for you. Let me look up your name in our system. Okay, I do have 2 charges with the name Jane. Was it around like 6 p.m.? Okay. I was actually the one that served you, and if I recall correctly, you had 2 drinks on 2 different